YouTube, what is up? I believe I have so many things that I have to talk about. I don't even know where to start, actually. Okay. There's lots of points that I have to go over. First of all, Lucky Thrives is not to blame for anything. At all. The land was not 100% in his name, but he's allowed to be out here and build out here, and the landowner was cool with everything we were doing, and I knew all of that from the start. I knew that I ran the risk of being kicked off at any time. Not really. I actually didn't think I was going to get kicked off. But I did know that Derek did not own the property and that I shouldn't get too comfortable. Am I saying Lucky or Derek? I accidentally say Derek a lot, but you guys know him more as Lucky. I will try to say Lucky. When I say Derek and Lucky, same person. And I mean, there's not much I can say, dude. Like, no matter what I say, you guys are gonna think like Derek had this all planned out from the start. Derek had malicious intent, this or that, but like, I guarantee there's nothing like that. When Derek first invited me down here, dude, he didn't even think I was gonna come down here for real. He saw what I was doing and loved what I was doing, felt bad I got kicked off, and just wanted to give me an opportunity. Even though he didn't even own the land. Like, he really just wanted to help, and did. While I was here, he helped and wanted to help me more than anybody. And he is more than sorry that this is happening and that I have to leave. You guys can say whatever, but and it's tough. Usually I'd say that I don't care about what you guys think. Me and Derek are good. We know, and we got plans for the future. And so it really doesn't matter what you guys think. But also, he's making content, and you guys got to not give him any shit. I tried posting a video clearing his name a couple days ago, and then I had to take it down. That video actually ended up getting me in a little bit more trouble. I wasn't actually kicked off yet until I had made that video and gone live a couple times. Now I'm kicked off. I gotta go. But like, I also fucked it up for Derek. I feel bad. Derek can't. It's not like Derek had this happen and now he's gonna. I want him to come out here and make content of this cabin. I built this whole homestead for him. If that was his plan, was to have me build this and then kick me off, he should have told me, because that's exactly what I wanted to happen anyways. But Derek most likely is not going to be allowed up here either. And even if he is, doesn't want to talk with Dom. Or doesn't want to talk with grass. Him and Sierra have been dreaming of living on this property for like 5 years. And that dream is coming to an end now because of me. it was an amazing experience, and it's only going to lead to better things, but none of this was planned by anybody. I think that's enough for you guys to maybe understand that situation. Even if you guys don't understand, me and Derek are cool, and you guys are going to see, because we are going to move forward together. Okay, let's move on because this ties into it. Everybody living out here in Mora that I've had the blessing of meeting, huge shout out to Mora and all the people out here. You guys really made me feel at home. That's crazy. That's like, I'm actually getting sad thinking about leaving you guys, dude. From neighbors to friends I've met out here, dude, just everybody's been legit. And I don't know if this sounds bad. My favorite type of person is Mexicans in the woods, dude. You guys are lit, and I'm coming back, and we're gonna go hunting and fishing, all on property that I own in a year from now with Derek. I'll be back. Mora, thank you. You guys made my experience out here amazing. Enough so that I gotta come back. So, appreciate you guys a ton. I'm glad I was able to put Mora on the map a little bit, and I'll be back. Wow. Yeah, so I got kicked off, and I mean, my main worry was just getting somewhere soon so that I'd have time this summer to build something that I could survive in next winter. The reason I wasn't premature, but maybe why it seemed a little premature, me taking off, because I didn't really get kicked off yet. I just got told that moving forward there was possible things moving forward that I would not agree with, and there's a chance I'd get kicked off in the winter time, which I couldn't afford. So I gotta go now regardless. There's a chance that the landowner comes up asking for a percentage of my YouTube, and I would have to say no, and then he would kick me off. And that can't happen like late summer or in the winter, or else I would be done for. So I immediately started looking for spots, guys. The first thing I did was drove over to Dennis and Stella's, and we tried to work out a deal where I could build on their property. They have wanted to build a, what's it called? A-frame house up on their property, and could use help around the property just like everybody. And I offered to help them out and build the A-frame if I could live on their property, and they ended up actually agreeing. They're super nice people, and that would have been an awesome opportunity. They have a big creek. That waterfall, guys, that waterfall that I've shown you guys, that's on their property. And would have been about 40, 50 feet away from where I was going to build. But I would not be owning any property. Ideally, I would probably own property. But so after I talked with them, I drove to Colorado to look at some property. There's I could buy property, small amount of acres, and build something and live in it through the winter. I was about to work out a deal with the landowner up there because he had like 20 lots. If I was living up there, I could probably sell those lots with my following. And so we were going to probably work out some type of deal even where I'd get free land. And that was a cool opportunity. Oh my gosh. You guys are amazing. I haven't got a chance to thank you guys for all of the opportunities you guys have presented me. I've gotten so many comments and DMs offering land for me to build on, offering to sign over a small part of their land to me to have in amazing spots with rivers. And it's honestly been really hard making a decision just because of how many options I have. And it's all because of you guys. It's unbelievable, actually, the support that I have from you guys. You guys truly help me too much in a good way. Like it's unbelievable the amount of support I have from you guys, and I just am so grateful and thank you guys so much. I know even the people that don't have land would be offering if they did. And it's been hard turning down all of your guys' amazing offers because they're so nice and so generous. It would be such a great opportunity for me. But I have so many offers. So thank you guys so much for just giving me options like that. Is really truly unbelievable. And I can't thank you guys enough. Okay, before I go into my plan, there's probably other things I can talk about. Let me think for a sec, guys. Got everything cleaned up yesterday and packed up. I had to get everything off the property as soon as I can. The landowner was telling me cops were on their way to remove me and that he was going to get lawyers to sue me for defamation of character and stuff like that. But he can't do anything actually because I'm not going to get into it. I'm back right now just because there was a couple things I had to get that I forgot. But all of our stuff's off the property. We got the van completely full, parked at Lucky Thrive's house, along with the ATV on the trailer parked at Lucky Thrive's house. We drove up in the truck to say goodbye to a few people and grab a couple things and do this video. But yeah, everything's cleaned up. There's a couple things I don't want to take or can't take. And Lucky's free to grab whatever of this stuff he wants, which would be ideal. I don't want to leave nothing for Dom, really. It's kind of sad we're leaving all this structure for him, but he's not going to utilize it anyways. And it'll be fun to look at. Come back in 10 years and sneak out here and check it out. I'm just kidding, grass. I'm not going to sneak out here. I am sad that I'm leaving, but not because of anything I've built out here and nothing like that. Any work I've put in. I'm sad I'm leaving because the people out here, dude. I've made some really good friends that I'm gonna be coming back every year to visit as much as I can, dude. And just leaving premature before we got to go hunting and fishing and kick it. Everybody's busy out here, you know, so didn't get to do everything. But it's almost a good thing because that gives me a reason to come back. Now I gotta come back. But like I'm not sad about leaving this property, honestly. The original plan was to build a cabin and live in it through the winter. That was my only goal when I came down here. I'm sure you can find it in a video, me on my way down here saying that I just am excited to learn and grow and get stronger. And I guarantee I did all of that in my 8 months. Even more so than I even expected. I built, I would consider it a homestead that I am super proud of. I wouldn't have been able to build this last year at all. I'm leaving the spot looking good, looking real good. And it's this experience was way more than I could have ever asked for. I was broke. Had nothing. Came down here with no expectations. Just wanted to be able to make enough money to survive the winter. And I did it. Mission complete. All thanks to you guys and the people out here and Lucky, and we all made it happen. It happened. And now it is time for the next journey. I did have one offer that stood out the most to me. I don't know if you guys know Nate Petrosky. It's either Petrosky or Petrosky. I thought it was Petrosky, and now I'm tripping. But he's an amazing dude, content creator. I've been watching his content for a couple years. He owns 100 acres out in West Virginia and runs a homestead out there. We've been in little contact throughout the past 2 years because we both just are making similar content. He saw me get kicked off federal land, and now has seen me get kicked off this land, and I've been watching his journey. But he offered me a job. He's got more going on this year than any other year. He has a bunch of stuff to do on his homestead. Has purchased a second homestead not too far from his that needs complete renovation and fix up. And he offered me a job working for him. fixing up that second homestead and helping him with his. I can continue making content on YouTube of everything I'm doing, and he's not going to take any percent of my YouTube, and he'll be paying me. I think that it's an amazing opportunity for both of us. Me doing something like that is way different than anything I would have done in the past or really would think of ever doing. I like doing things alone, solo. I like learning on my own by failing. Like, I literally love failing and learning by myself. And I don't like listening to people because most of the time I feel like I don't want to get into that. But Nate is a guy that I trust from the content I've seen of his. He just wants to do his best to be the best version of himself. He's always just so composed and calm and collected and gets stuff done and knows what he wants and does the work to get what he wants, which is just somebody I totally respect. And I know I can learn a thing or two from him. A thing or 200. Lots of things I can learn from Nate. I love his attitude and everything he's doing. So, it's not what I would expect my next move would be, but I am going to go work for Nate and work as hard as I can to do exactly what he wants me to do. And I'm going to spend the next year learning everything I can. And I think it's going to also make amazing content for you guys. Everything I learned from Nate, you guys will learn from me. And you guys will get to see the behind the scenes of the whole Narroway homestead. I think all of you guys will enjoy his content. And I think all of his homies will enjoy my content. I think I can truly help him a ton with his homestead, with my work ethic. And it's going to give me the opportunity to save money for my own land. Ideally, I will also be trying to purchase 3 acres, about 3 acres, small piece of property out there, close where I would live. Nate is offering to let me, I can sleep on his property and whatever. It'll be an easy climate. So I can sleep outside on the ground, really. Ideally, I'm waking up when the sun's up, putting in 8 hours for Nate, taking a break, and spending the rest of the day on my own property, cleaning it up and building a tree house to live in. That's what I want to do, is go out to West Virginia, work for Nate, buy a tiny piece of property, and work on a tree house to live in. Because I do love being alone in the woods, building stuff. So, we might have a year of 12-hour days, but it's all going to be stuff that I'm super enthusiastic about. I'm going to have to do it to survive. And this is going to be the most exciting season of Will Survives yet. Taking Jesse. I actually don't think I've told Nate I'm taking Jesse. I should probably text him that right now. But Jesse will be driving the full van of stuff. I'll be driving the truck and the trailer and ATV. And I'll be paying Jesse. Nate won't have to pay Jesse or anything like that at all. Jesse's just going to be doing film work and labor stuff when we got a lot of stuff to do. But I'm going to be able to start paying Jesse more now, guys, because I'm going to be getting paid. And we'll be able to give Jesse a way bigger part of the YouTube revenue. And we're all going to be doing better. The dogs are going to have an amazing life out there. Nate owns 100 acres. I don't have to worry as much about predators. There's definitely predators out there, but not like out here. And Nate has a guardian dog, who's a great dog. Nate's amazing at training, and the pups will learn so much from Az. They're gonna love it out there. It might be a little hot for them. I might have to maybe keep them trimmed up a little bit. What are you supposed to do with Pyrenees in warmer climates? You guys should give me some tips on that. That is going to be the only downside, I think, for the dogs, is the hot weather. Hotter weather than up here. It's even too hot up here, and we're 8,500 feet. But everything else, it's going to be amazing for them. I will absolutely be making enough money to feed them good, like I have been. And they're going to have a teacher and 100 acres to be dogs. It's really seeming like a win-win all around. I'm so excited to go out there and see what happens. I have no expectations. I just want to work hard. It's going to be an amazing journey. And I can't wait. We're all packed up. Came out here to grab a couple things, record this. I'm going to stop this. Go over to Dennis and Stella's, say goodbye. Go to Lucky's, hang out for a bit. Grab the dogs, grab the van, grab the trailer. And we're on our way. It's a 24-hour drive. We are going to do it in 3 days. Going to take off today, drive till we get tired. Probably put in 6 to 8 hours today, and then finish it over the next couple days. And go see what Nate wants me to do. I'm just gonna go work so hard. So I'm sad that I'm leaving, guys, but I am so excited for this journey, and I'm going to be filming it all. I'll try to get some shots of the road trip, but probably not post anything until the road trip's over. I don't even know when I'm going to edit and upload this one because we're taking off right now. But I'll try to get it up as soon as I can. It's also tough because me and Jesse are driving, so no one can edit. But we came up in the truck. I'll make Jesse drive us back to Vegas and hopefully get this edited by Vegas and uploaded at Lucky Thrive's house. There's the plan right there. All right, guys, truly, thank you guys so much. All my subscribers on here on YouTube, you guys are amazing. Mora, thank you. All the people out here, thank you. I will be back. It's time to start a new journey. Will survives, baby. I hope all you guys have a beautiful day and a beautiful week, and I'll see you guys soon. It's kind of crazy. This is kind of crazy. I'll see you guys soon. Wait! Hoop Dog, did you have something you want? Energy ball whoopper! Have a good day. Peace.
Hey, I make the glizzy flip, wrap the string around the hook, wait for a tug and reel it in. Hey, I reel it in, looking out for bears, cause Willie eat the same food as him. I should probably buy what's though, but I can't find one on Craigslist and they expensive at the store. I'm in my bag looking for the silky and the axe. I'm in the river flipping rocks and stones. I'm looking for crawdads.